Good afternoon, student. Am I audible? Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Okay, start. Okay, slide is visible.
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. In last class, we have discussed the what are the different types of calculation to calculate the inductance of any line. It may be a single phase line. It may be let us say three-phase line, symmetrically placed, unsymmetrically placed. So you know that how to calculate the inductance of any line. Now we'll take some numerical example. Now, first example is a single phase line has two parallel conductors 2 meters apart. The diameter of each conductor is 1.2 centimeter. Calculate the loop inductance per kilometer of the line. Single phase line is given. The distance between two parallel conductor is 2 meter and diameter of the conductor is 1.2 centimeter. Now you calculate the loop inductance. So you know the loop inductance formula, that is 10 to the power minus 7, 1 plus 4 log d by r. Okay, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now you calculate that what is the inductance? Is it possible? Is it possible to calculate? Yes or no? Please tell me. Yes or no? What is the answer? What is the answer? Hello.
सर कैलकुलेट नहीं कर पा
Point.
रहे
Huh?
हैं। ट्राई कर रहे सर।
Try कर रहे. Okay, fine. Do it. Do it.
सर
Yes. Yes. Please tell me. What is the problem?
सर दो मीटर अपार्ट जो है उसको सेंटीमीटर में बना लेंगे सर।
Yes, yes. Correct, beta. You have to do it. 2 meters should be converted into centimeter. That is 200 centimeter.
और डायमीटर को आधा कर देंगे।
Yes, that will be R will be it is 1.2 by 2. So 0.6.
अगर 10 to the power 7 को अलग करके बाकी को सॉल्व कर रहे हैं सर, तो आ रहा 11.091।
10 to the power -7 को अलग करके.
यस सर।
Okay. Are you getting this value? Are you getting? Yes or no? Please cross check. Is there anything wrong here? Are you getting this answer? 24.23.
नो सर।
You should get it. You should get it. If you calculate the ln log this calculation, so you will get it. Others, have you got this answer?
सर 4 log 200 by 0.6 we got 10.09 and something, and plus 1 11.09.
Okay. All of you are getting the same 11 point this?
Yes sir.
Okay.
ये 10 to the power 4 क्योंकि किलोमीटर में बदल लिए ना सर, ये वाला नहीं मिल रहा।
Okay, maybe because I cannot check at this moment. I cannot check. Okay, so whatever the formula remains same. Okay, so you please cross check and you just whatever answer you will get, that will be your answer. Okay. Now the loop inductance per kilometer of the line, it will be multiplied by 1000, so it is in millihenry. Okay. Whatever answer you are getting, because now somebody is telling this, but others you are also getting this that same answer, no? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes sir.
Okay, maybe correct. Now next we'll proceed to next problem. A single phase transmission line has two parallel conductors 3 meters apart. The radius of each conductor being 1 centimeter. Calculate the loop inductance per kilometer of the line if the material of the conductor is copper and steel with relative permeability of 100. Okay, this is the problem. So what has to be done? The spacing of the conductor D is 300 centimeter because it is 3 meters apart, and radius of the conductor it is 1 centimeter. So it is 10 to the power -7 mu r plus 4 into log of d by r. Now for the copper conductor mu r equal to 1. Okay, so if mu r equal to 1, we'll substitute this value and we'll get it. Now you just cross check with this value whether you are getting or not. Just do one calculation, then I can understand.
नो सर, हम ही लोग कोई गलती कर रहे हैं।
Huh?
हम ही लोग कोई गलती कर रहे हैं कहीं पे।
You are not getting?
नो सर।
You are taking log base E.
नो सर, बेस ई नहीं।
Have you taken log base E? Huh? Or you are taking log?
लॉग ओनली।
You take that means you should take that thing. I think
ओके सर।
should take ln because it is base E.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
आ गया ना?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay.
Yes, sir. आ गया.
So it should be log base E. Right. Then for the steel conductors, mu are equal to 100. Okay, this is mu are equal to 100. So again, that same calculation, we'll substitute mu are equal to 100 and we'll do the same calculation. Okay, so the loop inductance is calculated 12.28 milliamp. Okay. Now, next problem, find the inductance per kilometer of a three-phase transmission line using 1.24 centimeter diameter conductor when these are placed at the corners of an equilateral triangle of each side 2 meters. So, there is an equilateral triangle, okay, three-phase line is there and their diameter of the conductor is 1.24 centimeter. So, we are supposed to calculate what is the inductance of the line. So, what is the value? It is 10 to the power minus 7.5 plus 2 log d by r. This is the formula. Okay. So, yes or no? This is the formula for the single phase, three phase inductance when it is symmetrically placed. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, what we'll do? Any question? No. So D equal to 2 meter and R equal to your 1.24 by 2. This is 1.24 centimeter diameter. So 1.24 by 2, that means it is 0.62 centimeter. So if you substitute this value, then you will get the inductance per phase per meter. Whatever we are getting in meter, now we need to convert it in kilometer. So when we have to convert it into kilometer, meter to kilometer, so here you have to multiply by 1000.
1000.
Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So the value which will come, that is 1.2 millihenry. Okay, this is the answer to this particular problem. Any doubt on this problem?
No, sir. Cross check भी कर लिया, आ रहा है आंसर.
All right, very good, very good. Now next, the three conductors of a three-phase line are arranged at the corners of a triangle of sides 2 meter, 2.5 meter, and 4.5 meter. Calculate the inductance per kilometer of the line where the conductors are regularly transposed. The diameter of each conductor is 1.24 centimeter. So we have three corners with three conductors and they are placed at the corners of a triangle. But this is not the equilateral triangle. This is unsymmetrically placed line. So their mutual distances are 2 meter, 2.5 meter, and 4.5 meter. The diameter of each conductor is 1.24 centimeter. Now for this particular configuration, we need to calculate. The formula is basically 10 to the power minus 7. This is the formula, 10 to the power minus 7.5 plus 2 log D equivalent by R. Yes or no? D equivalent, that is D.
Yes, sir.
This,
Yes, sir.
so dm is cube root of the mutual distances, three distances. Then we'll get this particular. If we substitute the value, then we'll get 12.74 into 10 to the power minus 7 Henry. So if you convert it into kilometer, this will be 1.274 million. Just cross check it if you are getting or not. Quickly you cross check.
Yes, sir.
Okay, you are getting that.
12.739. Yes, sir. Okay.
You are getting correct. Very good. Very good. Next problem will have another kind of problem. This is a three-phase line, but they are placed in a horizontal fashion. Okay, horizontally they are placed. So calculate the inductance of each conductor of a three-phase three-wire system when the conductors are arranged in a horizontal plane with spacing. These are the spacing, that is D31, it is 4 meter, D12 and D23 it is 2 meter. The conductors are transposed and have a diameter of 2.5 centimeter. So diameter of the conductor is 2.5 centimeter. So now we are supposed to calculate the inductance. So should we apply that same formula? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So please calculate. Please calculate.
Yes, sir.
Please you calculate.
Two distance are equal. D12 and D23.
Yes, these two distances are 2 meters.
So 2.52. 2.519 hours.
This is coming 11.1. Just cross check. Oh, yes, that is 2.52. Correct. I think that is correct. How much you are getting?
Yes, sir.
You are doing calculation, na?
Yes, sir. 1.11 millihenry.
1.11 million. All of you have got this one? All of you?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I should proceed to next problem. Two conductors of a single phase line, each of 1 centimeter diameter, are arranged in a vertical plane with one conductor mounted 1 meter above the other. A second identical line is mounted at the same height as the first and placed horizontally 0.25 meter apart. The two upper and the two lower conductors are connected in parallel. Determine the inductance per kilometer of the resulting double circuit. So you see here it is a double circuit line AB. A is one phase and B is another phase. Now similarly we have another kind of circuit, that is A dash and B dash. The mutual distance of these two conductors, it is 25 centimeter, and their height, they are spacing between two different circuit, it is 100 centimeter. Yes or no? We need to calculate what is the inductance of the line. The problem statement, it is clear? Problem statement.
No, sir.
This is one set of circuit. This is one circuit, A and B, A phase and B phase. Okay, this is incoming, this is outgoing. You have another set of circuit, which is A dash and B dash. Now, this A phase and A dash phase, it is a similar kind of phase, like R phase. Okay, this is Y phase, for example. Okay, now distance between these two, it is 25 centimeter. Now, distance between the two circuit, it is 100 centimeter. Now, we need to calculate what is the inductance of this particular double circuit line. It is a double circuit line. I will show you with the help of, let us say, I will draw something, then you will understand that. I will.
AB का distance जो होगा सर वो A dash B dash का भी होगा.
मैं अभी यहाँ draw कर रहा हूँ बेटा. Just you just see, there is a tower. Okay. Now this is one line. This is another line. Okay. I hope it is clear. This is a tower. This is a tower. Let us say this is your A, this is your B, and this is your A dash, and this is your B dash. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now it is clear, na?
Yes, sir.
So now I will share that thing. Okay. So what we'll do? We have to calculate the self GMD and the mutual GMD that we have calculated in the last when we are discussing actually the theory. So what is the self GMD? Self GMD will be first DAA, then A dash, then A dash, then A dash A. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Similarly, for the mutual GMD, this should be DAB, then DAB dash, then DBA, DA dash B, and then DA dash B dash. Okay, this for the and fourth root of that. Okay, so if you get this self GMD and mutual GMD, this is very easy. 2 into 10 to the power minus 7 log of dm by ds. Okay, so just do the calculation. You are getting or not? Please cross check. Are you doing the calculation?
Yes, sir.
Okay, please cross check because later on you will face difficulty. Are you getting? Yes, you have calculated. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Please do it. This is a kind of tutorial class. I don't want to go fast because you will not be able to understand.
सर इसमें BB टेस्ट कॉम्बिनेशन क्यों नहीं लिया?
Which one? Which one? BB.
सर ये पूछ रहे इसमें सर ये सर
Yes.
BB डैश का कॉम्बिनेशन क्यों नहीं लिया?
See, what will happen, just I will tell you. So this AA combination we are getting 6.23, correct? Correct?
Yes.
Now I will show you in the board. So let us say this DA you have got, that is DSA. Let us say that combination you have taken and you have got 6.23 centimeter. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Similarly, if you take DSB combination, you will get the same value. You just do the calculation, you will get the same value. Now, what will happen? The DS will be, it will be basically square root of DSA into DSB. So this will be square root of 6.23 into 6.23. So this will be basically 6.23 centimeter. Now you got it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now you just proceed with the rest of the part.
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. Very good. Now we'll take another example. This is a three-phase overhead line. Previously it was a two-phase. Now we'll take three-phase line. So figure shows the spacing of a double circuit three-phase overhead line. The phase sequence is ABC and the line is completely transposed. The conductor radius is 1.3 centimeter. Find the inductance per phase per kilometer. So here this is ABC. This is one circuit, and A dash, B dash, C dash, this is another circuit. Okay. So their mutual distance between A and B, it is 3 meter, B and C, it is 3 meter, and between these two separate circuit, they are basically 6 meter, having 6 meter distance. Now you need to calculate what is the inductance per phase per kilometer. Okay. So here also we'll do the same thing. We'll first calculate what is the self GMD and what is the mutual GMD. But this case, this self GMD and mutual GMD will be different. In the previous case, self GMD we have calculated for single, but here it will be cube root of that. Cube root of DS1 into DS2 into DS3. So DS1 you have to calculate, that is fourth root of DAA into DAA dash into DA dash A dash into DA dash A. You have to substitute the values. Then DS2 will be fourth root of DBB, then DBB dash, then DB dash B dash, then DB dash B. Then third calculation, that is DS3, it will be the same way. DCC into DCC dash into DC dash C dash into DC dash C. So that will be fourth root of that. Okay. So finally, you will get DS3 and DS1 will be equal. So DS will be the cube root of DS1 into DS2 into DS3. So first you calculate this thing, you calculate this. Should I show this slide? You need this slide now. Have you drawn this diagram?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now you just do this thing so that you can get whether you are getting this or not.
सर DS3 कहाँ पे निकाले हैं?
Better DS3 and DS1 it is equal. You calculate, you will get this value. Same value you will get. Okay.
Because their distance are same.
Distances are same. That's why. Now, one apart from your academics, I will share one news, that is our institute has got the NBA accreditation from the National Board of Accreditation body yesterday. So that is a good news for all students. Okay. So the institute is now has some new feather on the academics. So this is basically the achievement of our student and also for the faculty members. Okay. So this is very good news for you. Okay. Our two department has got, that is CSC and EC. But yes, it is for the institute as a whole. We have got this accreditation certificate from the central government. Okay. Have you understood what I have told just now?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Good. Now, how many participants are there? Let me check. 31. So please switch on your camera. I want to see that where you are sitting and something, like whether you are attending or not. Switch on your camera, all of you. Yes. Yes. Right. Okay. Fine. Okay. Now this part is over. DS part is over. Should I proceed to DM or you are doing the calculation? DS, it is clear.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So now when we calculate, that is, first we'll take DAB, then DBC, and then DCA. So DAB, if you calculate, it is DAB into DAB dash, then DA dash B, then DA dash B dash, fourth root of that. So that's what we have discussed in the last class. Okay, that is basically between two phases, A and B. And that will be, this value will come same for phase B and C. Okay, if you do the calculation, you will get the same thing. DBC into DBC dash into D B dash C into D B dash C dash. Okay, fourth root of that. Similarly, DCA, this will be fourth root of DCA into DCA dash into D C dash A into D C dash A dash, fourth root of that. And if you want to calculate the mutual of that, so cube root of DAB into DBC into DCA. Okay, so if you know the mutual value and if you know the self value, so then it is very easy to calculate the inductance. 10 to the power minus 7 into 2 into log of dm by ds. Just do this thing. Just do this calculation, whether you are getting or not. Are you getting DM?
Sir, 5.7.
Yes, 5.7 into 10 to the power minus 7 Henry. That is in meter. You are getting this value? 5.7 into 10 to the power minus 7?
Yeah.
Okay. So if you convert it into kilometer, so this will be multiplied by 1000. So that means it will be 0.57 millihenry. So you have to remember that inductance of any transmission line, it will be in the order of millihenry. So because that is, if it is in the order of Henry, then the inductive voltage drop will be very high. That's why it is in the order of millihenry per kilometer length of the line. So any doubt on this particular problem? Any doubt? Any doubt? Please respond.
No, sir.
Okay, fine. Next problem, find the inductance per phase per kilometer of a double circuit three-phase line shown in figure. The conductors are transposed and are of radius 0.75 centimeter each. The phase sequence is ABC. So you see this is ABC. Between the different phases, the distances are, this is 3 meter, this is 3 meter. And these distances, it is 4 meter, this is 5.5 meter, and this is 4 meter. Okay. Now, what should be the inductance of this particular configuration? It is again in the same line we have to do. We have to first calculate the DS, DS1, DS2, DS3. Then we have to calculate DM values, that is DAB, DBC, and DCA. Then you have to take the cube root of that. The same thing you have to do. Okay. Could you please try this problem? Or have you understood that what has to be done? What has to be done? It is clear. Or should I explain? Should I explain again?
Yes, sir.
Okay, no issue. I will explain. Now you see, first you have to calculate the self GMD. So self GMD is basically cube root of DS1 into DS2 into DS3. Now what is DS1? DS1 is fourth root of DAA, then DAA dash into DA dash A dash into DA dash A. Now what is this DAA? This is basically GMR of the conductor. GMR is what? Here it is given, you see, the 0.75 is the radius of the conductor. So GMR will be 0.7788 into R. So it is 0.7788 into 0.75. So that means it is 0.584 centimeter. So DA we have calculated. Now we need to calculate what is the distance DAA dash. AA dash. If you see the DAA dash, what is A? This is the distance between this and this. So this will be your hypotenuse. This will be your hypotenuse. So this is your 4 meter. This distance is 4 meter. Yes or no? This distance is 4 meter. And
Yes.
this distance is 3 meter plus 3 meter. So that means
6 meter
6 meter. So 6 square plus 4 square. So 6
under root.
4 square root of that is 7.1 meter. Now DA dash A dash, this will be same as your DA. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
And DA dash A, this will be same as your DAA dash.
Yes, sir.
Distance between A and A dash and distance between A dash and A, this remains same. So now if you substitute these values, you will get this value 0.205 meter. Okay. You have to substitute this value and you have to do the calculation. Sorry. Now next task is, what is DS2? DS2 is fourth root of DBB into DBB dash, DB dash B dash, DB dash B. Now DBB and DB dash B dash, this will be same as the GMR of the conductor. This will remain same. Now, what is the distance between B and B dash? B and B dash, if you take, this distance is given, it is 5.5. B and B dash, this distance is 5.5. So now we'll substitute all these values. This DBB, then DBB dashed, B dash B dashed, and DB dash B. All values we have substituted, and we have taken the fourth root of that. So finally we have got DS2. Now DS3, this will be DCC into DCC dashed into DC dash C dashed into DC dash C. So what is the distance between C and C dashed? C and C dash, it is given 4. So you see, for A and A dash, whatever we have calculated, similarly it will be applicable for C and C dash. Yes or no? The calculation remains same. Calculation remains same for DS2, DS1 and DS3. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So your equivalent DS will be cube root of DS1 into DS2 into DS3. So if you calculate, you will get 0.195. Now next task is the equivalent GMD of the, there is a mutual GMD. So mutual GMD means cube root of DAB into DBC into DCA. Now what is DAB? DAB is DAB into DAB dash, DA dash B into DA dash B dash. Now DAB, this DAB, this distance is given. What is the distance? No, it is not given. This distance is AB, okay, but it is slightly this side. Now, what should be this distance? Now you see, here to here it is 5.5 and here to here it is 4. So what should be this distance? This will be 1.5 by 2, 1.5 by 2, and this distance is 3. So you will get that hypotenuse you can calculate. So you can calculate the value of the DAB. Similarly, DAB dashed. DAB dashed is, this is A, this is B dashed. So how we'll calculate? This distance is 3, this distance is 4. So you will apply that right angle triangle formula, 4 square plus 3 square, square root. So this will be your AB dash. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So next, DA dash B. DA dash B. DA dash B is A dash B. So here also same thing. We'll apply that. So everywhere you have to apply that right angle formula. You will get that. Okay. And DA dash B dash. DA dash B dash is A dash B dash means here it is B dash and this is A dash. So similarly, you have to apply right angle formula. Here you have to draw a perpendicular and you have to join these two. So this distance you have to calculate and this distance it is given, it is 3 meters. So you will be able to calculate this. What will be this distance? This is 5.5 minus 4 by 2. Why we are taking by 2? Because this distance will be here also and here also. Okay, that's why we have to take divided by 2. So similarly, you need to calculate DBC and you need to calculate DCA. So then finally, that cube root of DAB into DBC into DCA. Then if you apply this formula, finally we will get the inductance of this particular configuration. Is it clear?
Sir, why we divided by 2?
Yes, very good question. See, here use this particular conductor, if you draw a perpendicular here, it will come here. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So now what we are doing, these distances are from radius to radius. This 5.5 is from this radius to this radius. Okay. And this 4 meter is from this radius to this radius. So 5.5 minus 4, what will happen? So this will be the distance from this distance, a small distance, and here if you draw a perpendicular, that distance, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So that's why we have to do 5.5 minus 4 by 2. Now I
Yeah. Okay, sir.
Okay, fine. Now another circuit, that is we need to calculate the inductance per phase per meter of a 3-phase double circuit line whose phase conductors have a radius of 5.3 centimeter with the horizontal conductor arrangement as shown. So this is ABC, this is 1, 2, 3, and this is 1 dash, 2 dash, 3 dash. And their mutual distances are 8 meter. Okay. So you need to calculate the what will be the inductance. So it is the same thing. We need to apply that formula. that we need to first calculate what is the self GMD and what is the mutual GMD. Self GMD will be basically DS1, DS2 and DS3. The same way, DS1 will be DAA into DAA dash, then DA dash A dash, then DA dash A, fourth root of that. Now we have to substitute all these values because all these distances are given. If these distances are given, only you have to substitute those values. GMR of the conductor, it is 0.7788 R. So R is given, it is 5.3 centimeter radius. So 5.3 into 10 to the power minus 2, you have converted it into meter. So this DA dash A dash. So wherever you have the self GMR value, so this self GMR value you have to substitute. Now DS2 is DBB into DBB dash into DB dash B dash into DB dash B, fourth root of that. And similarly, you have to calculate DS3. So DS3 is basically, now DS will be equal to cube root of DS1 into DS2 into DS3. Up to DS, this point is clear. Up to DS.
Yes, sir.
Any doubt? Others? Other student, are you getting? Or you are simply listening this thing? Whether you will be able to calculate these problems if something new problem is given. We are taking multiple number of problems so that you can understand. Okay.
All value are equal because distance are same.
Distance are same. That's why. That's why.
Yes, sir.
That's why. Now DM will be equal to cube root of DAB into DBC into DCA. So DAB will be equal to DAB into DAB dash into DA dash B into DA dash B dash, fourth root of that. Similarly, DCA, if you want to calculate DCA into DCA dash into DC dash A into C dash A dash. Okay, and fourth root of that. So DBC, if you calculate, this will be same value. So DM will be equal to DAB into DBC into DCA, cube root of that. So the inductance per phase per meter will be 10 to the power minus 7, 2 into log dm by ds. So finally we'll get this value. Is it clear? Any doubt? Any confusion? Any confusion? Please tell me. Any doubt?
No, sir.
Okay, fine. Now we have one more problem in single phase line. It is given. This is a, let us say, a double circuit, let us say, single phase double circuit line, A dash and B dash, but they are in horizontal fashion. So conductors A dash in parallel form one circuit, and while conductors B and B dash in parallel form the return path. Calculate the total inductance of the line per kilometer, assuming that current is equally shared by the two parallel conductors. Conductor diameter is 2 centimeters. So it is distance between these two is 20 centimeter, this is 100 centimeter, and this is 20 centimeter. So now we'll have to apply the same mutual GMD and the self GMD. What is the mutual? Mutual will be, because here we have the two different circuit, A circuit and B circuit. So we need to do DAB into DAB AB dash into DA dash B into DA dash B dash for 2 terms. Okay. So all values are given. DAB here you see DAB. So this is 100 plus 20, 120. Then DAB dash. AB dash means this is A, this is B dash. So this is 20, 120. That means 140. DA dash B. DA dash B is A dash B. This is 100. Okay. Then A dash B dash. A dash B dash. This is A dash, this is B dash. So 120. And you have to take the fourth root of that. So that will be your DM. Now self GMD. Self GMD, you see, we have A phase and B phase. Now here you see A phase and B phase, it will remain same. So I have shown you that we have, if whatever value we'll get for the A phase, that will be same for the B phase. That's why we will take, if we take this one, then only we don't have to calculate for the B phase. So it will be dAA, then dA dash into D A dash into D A dash, fourth root of that. So dAA is what? It is the basically self GMR. Self GMR is 0.7788 R. Now what is R? R is given here. R is diameter is 2 centimeter.
1 centimeter.
So R is 1 centimeter. So it is 0.7788. So what is A dash? A dash and A dash. A dash and A dash A. These two distances. So A dash is 20 centimeter and A dash A, it is also 20 centimeter. So if you got this value, so you have to substitute it, then it is 3.94 centimeter. Now we'll apply the formula 4 into 10 to the power minus 4 log of dm by ds. So dm we have calculated, ds also we have calculated, and finally the inductance is calculated. Any doubt, any confusion anywhere?
No, sir.
So whatever problem we have done till now, whether you will be able to solve in numerical problem based on the inductance, yes or no?
Yes, sir. But their PDF where we found?
You will get it in the LMS portal. I will upload today all these lecture notes because
Yes, sir.
portal was down. Now it is off. You will get all these lecture notes in the LMS portal. As well as, have you subscribed this departmental channel? Have you subscribed all?
Yes, sir.
So are you getting all these videos?
Yes, sir. YouTube.
Yes. So you can are you referring those videos while you are doing your study? Is it helpful for you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. So, okay, thank you. I think we'll close today's class. Okay, we'll continue in next class. So thank you to all of you.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Now this attendance, you just send this attendance to your HOD, sir. Okay. You send this attendance. From next class. I will take this all these attendance. Okay. So thank you. You just send your attendance to Pansar, to the Pansar. And now I will close this meeting. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.